Hello dear friends. Today I feel guided to talk a little bit more about the way how we perceive our relationships and what is the aim of living on the new earth. The first thing is that the only thing which makes sense for a human being is to have joy and happiness in their life. If you are not feeling joyful and happy, then something is not right in your life. You are doing some kind of things which makes you unhappy, right? Because the fundamental principle of the human being is that you are happy, but people are very often doing a lot of things which make them unhappy. And in the relationship of the past, the highest fulfillment which could be achieved was that you are co-creating with your partner, and the partner is creating something in a physical reality, and the woman usually stayed at home and was helping with the family, and the man was taking care of her. If this way of living and business or job makes that woman happy, everything is all right, because as I mentioned before, the fundamental principle of living here on earth and in this earth school is living joyful and happy life. But what is happening in my mentorings nowadays is the question which I got from more sides, and it is like, is it good or bad when the woman is doing nothing, is just housewife, and the man is paying for everything? Well, here again, if you would like to live on the old earth and you are not on your ascension path, or you have decided to live on this earth with the principles from the past, then if this is bringing the woman and the man joy and happiness, and they are enjoying each day of living together, and the woman is happy for the progress in the job or in the business of her man, then this is the highest fulfillment which you can or you could achieve in the old earth and in the old plane or in the old way of living. Another thing is when the man is earning money and the woman cannot, from some reason, tell him how she is happy, because she just doesn't feel happy, although she has all money of the world, and then the misunderstandings are showing up. And here is some kind of disbalance of the energies. Still it is old earth, because woman is expecting that the man would take care of her. And here the two of them should talk about it. What is making that woman unhappy, or why is that project which they are co-creating together? Because the woman is bringing their energy, and from the energy of the woman, and the work which she's bringing in a different way than going to the job is building up that creation of that business, or of that job opportunity for the man. If this is not bringing happiness, you have to really question yourself why you are in that kind of partnership, that you are energetically supporting dream of other person and his path or her path, and this is not bringing you joy and happiness. That means that you're suppressing yourself in some point, that you are that you have buried somewhere your dreams, and the money are just flowing through your man. So you gave up on your dreams, and you're accepting his dreams as yours because you don't know yourself. But it is still okay, because in the old earth, woman had different role. It was like the woman was taking care of family and of the children, so it was okay when she was just staying with the man and not staying in her full power. So this is still old earth, but it's transforming now when we're entering, or we already entered, to the age of Aquarius, is that women are beginning to know themselves and to stand in their power. And here, when the woman knows that their mission and passion and soul mission and life mission, then the energy is flowing to them and they are earning the money on their own. So they're self-sustainable. They don't need a man at all. So here we are questioning a deeper meaning of the relationship. And the deeper meaning of the relationship is, again, joy and happiness, and to create with someone who is on the same path as you are. So you are choosing a co-creator who would like to create some meaningful project for the society, but the woman is standing in her own power and the man is standing in his own power, so knowing themselves. And when these two people meet together, energy of abundance is flowing to each of them from each side, right? In the way how that soul supposed to attract abundance, it differs from each soul mission. Then they can build together that kingdom and bring meaningful project and change into this, which we would like to see in this world. And when two co-creators are staying together and money are just not flowing, as we know, the money is the most physical form of energy of abundance, then something is missing there, something is wrong, and that souls are not matching together on energetical level. Because when we are living a conscious life, we know that it is just form of energy, right? The money. And energy just is. And when we block it, or when we are with a partner where we cannot ground that energy of abundance, then we should consider why we are with that kind of partner where we are not joyful and happy, and nor we have any money. So you have to think about it. What is holding you inside that relationship? If this relationship is from some reasons because of your family, or because of family members want it, or because there are some patterns from the past and ancestors that this is a woman for you and no one else, thought inside your heart you feel that there is someone who is better for you, who truly brings you that joy and happiness, and where the abundance is flowing from each side into your life. For example, in my life, where ancestors were leading me on this ascension path to understand the patterns in our lineage, was that always we used to have a mortgage on some flat or house, always two mortgages. And what I have seen inside me was that I am living in the same relationship where we had to, with my ex-partner, get a mortgage, and afterwards the second one. And when I have seen that this pattern is repeating inside our family lineage, I understood that I am the soul, or a person, or a human being who came into this lineage to break this pattern. And I understood that I have to work more on myself, to know better myself, to attract opportunities where I am living in the abundance, because according to universal laws, you have right to live abundant life, and where money are flowing from all directions. And what was very interesting also was that I used to work a lot abroad, so I had a good financial base. And when I entered into this relationship, like all money which were flowing into my life started to flow to my partner's life, and I didn't get anything from that. And I was just not feeling like living my full potential, because when you were already standing in that power, knowing yourself in that authenticity, and you join some soul who is not on your way of thinking and on your inner heart's path, then that soul drags you down. It's like that. There could be some kind of love, but that love is usually not based on a heart-to-heart connection, but it is based from some reason on some material thing. For example, like oh, I would like to be with this person because of money. I would like to be with this person because she is she is nice, and I like her face. This is everything very superficial in a relationship. You have to dive deeper into the meaning of that relationship. Yes, it can begin with the thing that you like that person on a physical level and that you feel attraction to that person, but observe on which path is that person and choose the person who is on the same path as you are, who is working on themselves, where abundance is flowing into their life, where they are getting better each day, and where they are finding reasons how to fully live their human soul potential, and where they truly would like to bring the change which you would like to see in the world. So afterwards, when you choose that person, you have to hold that path together. And it's much more easier to hold one path together in one direction when that path are actually aligned with the same goals and same expectations on the life and the way of living. So this was my insight for today, dear friends. I wish you a beautiful day or night. It depends from which part of the world you are viewing these videos. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and comment on my videos, and have a nice day. Bye.